here we are in the beautiful seaside town of Monopoli. We've quickly come to love this little place and we're just going to spend a few days here relaxing, but we'll also explore the surrounding areas and a few different towns here. That's the plan. So let's go explore. This way.
Square. I don't even know if that's true, but it is for us because we live very close to here.
Yes, so it is our main square.
It's our main square, so we just looked it up. It's called Piazza Giuseppe Garibaldi, and we really like it because it has a really nice atmosphere. And in the evenings, this place gets very full. Everywhere, people are just enjoying their Aperol, and we are too. So, really good.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is a good cappuccino.
Oh yes. Here at Carmico. Actually, we just wanted to grab a cappuccino and then go directly to the car because we want to check out a cute town today that's 30 minutes away from Monopoli. But then we walked past this Salumeria and we got stuck.
It was a problem.
It was a problem. It's always a problem.
And lots of people coming out of that bakery looking happy, having some kind of snack in their hands. And we're like...
We also want to look happy with the snack in our hands.
And now we do.
Yeah. This is my puff pastry thing, pizza kind of.
It has nothing to do with the pizza.
It said on the sign puff pastry pizza. Okay?
Okay.
Do you want to argue with the sign?
No.
Because that's what it said on the sign. Locorotondo, here we are. A nice viewpoint, but I enjoy this view more. Sorry, I meant the cube behind you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Who designed it?
It was quite overwhelming for us actually choosing which places to visit here in Puglia, because there are just so many really nice ones to choose from, and then you can actually get pretty stressed because you want to see everything, and it's a bit like visiting Tuscany, for example. At some point you just have to make a choice and then stick with it. And Locorotondo, the place we're in right now, is another one of these cute towns. It's also called a white town because the buildings are all white, and it's on a hill, so it's got a nice view. From its layout, it's basically like concentric circles, the old town, around the basilica, the cathedral, the church.
I'm trying to find out in this exact moment. It's a Catholic church.
And you can see that nicely on the drone shots, which we'll insert at some point. God, the crazy lady there. Oh no.
Just presenting you the town of Monopoli.
Okay. Monopoli has really won our hearts. I think we've seen every street now 2 or 3 times. Okay, maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's just so cute. All of it.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel too touristy. You still feel like locals still live here. And it's not all for the tourists.
Yeah.
There are places that locals go as well.
And the vibe, the layout, we've just, I think, really fallen in love in this short amount of time.
I feel like we've never been to an old town that has been so big and so beautiful over such a big area.
Here we have the beach. Not maybe the
nicest beach.
Well, yes. But it's there.
Yeah, and it's nice to refresh yourself on a warm Italian summer day.
Exactly.
It is quite crowded here
Yeah,
at
and-
daytime. In the evenings, slightly better.
Yeah. Now
And
it's
it is
nice.
quite narrow, but the water's super clear.
And if you're looking for cheap drinks, good drinks, this is the place to go. This is the rock bar. What was it? Cambusa Rock Bar. It's right by the beach.
Also, the people here are really nice, and if you ask them what drinks they have, they will recommend something to you and they'll mix you a cocktail. We had a really good mojito here yesterday.
Come here and say hi. From Zoe and Simon.
They won't know
And they
who
won't
they
know.
are, but
But just do it anyway. Are we ready for some strange looking houses?
we're driving to Alberobello, which is
Nach 500 Metern. Nimm im Kreisverkehr die zweite Ausfahrt.
a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's home of the Trulli, which are weirdly shaped houses.
There are a few theories how these houses were built or why they were built. And one theory is that they were built to save on tax because the way they were built, you didn't have to pay tax on these kind of buildings, and it worked apparently. Follow us for more historian tips and insider information.
Yeah, we have about 2 hours in Alberobello. We'll see if that's enough. If not, we're just gonna come back because we have a little boat trip planned in the afternoon.
The hardest part about Italy is actually getting a parking ticket. We got one.
You can see that the stones on top of the walls of this house, they're not connected to each other, so they're just lying on top of each other, and that's maybe why they could just say this is not a house, it's a pile of bricks. So there are many nice viewpoints here, and at a lot of them people are waiting in line to take their picture. Just walk around a corner and then you'll find a spot that is not full of people, that is a bit more hidden, and you can just take your pictures there.
If the crowd goes down one street, just go
down
left and right.
the other one, yeah. You just have to be strong enough to climb up this wall.
Oh yeah, very strong. Nice.
Was that elegant?
Nice, yeah. Many people describe it as like a Disneyland, and it's definitely true. Because it's so beautiful and surreal in a way, it does feel fake, which isn't a bad thing. I think it's just a testament to how beautiful it is. It looks like something that could also be featured in a fantasy film, like a set out of a Smurf movie.
Yeah.
Actually, who came up with the Smurfs?
Probably somebody who was born in Alberobello.
Probably someone who took a lot of LSD. Photo opportunities everywhere.
Well, a pastel-colored Vespa is always a really good
Yeah, I
photo
think they know what they're doing.
I mean, look at it. There's this souvenir shop that says if you buy something, you can go up to the terrace. And you could probably also just buy a water there.
Yeah. So this place is self-service. We're number 2, and we'll soon get our food.
How is it called? Oricette cima di rape. It's supposed to be a very iconic Apulian dish, and it's oricette with roasted breadcrumbs, garlic, and some other stuff. I'm really excited to try it.
Nice.
And we also ordered a side of vegetables.
Yeah, you need the veggies.
Yeah, just to live by example. Literally.
This has been cute, but now it's time to go. And it's also time to play a game of how hot is the car?
I think it's gonna be a 9 out of 10.
Yeah? But our car has been surprisingly good actually when it comes to heat. What do we think? It's not too bad. I mean, it is bad. No, it is bad.
Just as expected.
No, it is pretty bad actually. Here we are, Polignanoamare Marina.
Who wants to go for a boat ride? We're gonna see Polignanoamare from the seaside. It's gonna be nice. Had really good reviews, so I'm hoping that we will have a lot of fun. Nice, but bumpy, and I hope I'm not gonna get sick.
Nah, you know, you're a real pirate.
Caves are really cool.
Drinks?
Yeah, should I get out?
Yeah. So this is where we were a couple of hours ago. Did you enjoy the boat ride?
I really, really did. And our group was so nice. We all got along really well, had some snacks and drinks together, jumped into the water. It was great.
And only one person in the group got sick.
Yeah. And it was me.
Yeah. I think this is exactly our boat now.
Oh, it is our boat.
We're now walking through Polignanoamare, which is the town that we also saw from the boat, and this is just how we're going to spend the rest of our day. It is also quite interesting to compare to Monopoli, where we are staying, because it's just 15 minutes by car from each other.
15 minutes only?
15 minutes, yeah. So it is actually nice to have a car here to just go town hopping.
Yeah.
This is super picturesque as well, like Monopoli, super touristy as well. But I think
Monopoly.
I think that's just a recurring theme that we have to deal with.
I'm quite happy with our decision to stay in Monopoly and do day trips from there.
I'm also happy with our choice.
Yeah.
Monopoly feels like a really good base to see Alberobello,
Polignanoamare.
and so yeah, it's very good.
Bari would also be a good base though. You do have more sea views here than in Monopoly. I mean, you have a coast where you can walk along in Monopoly. Here, it's more like you walk through the alleys, you see the sea from everywhere.
Should we get some food though?
Definitely. I feel like a tagliere.
A tagliere. Yeah, more bread. That's exactly what we need right now.
Okay, what else? Pizza? Pasta?
Yeah, no,
what
bread.
do you want?
Bread is good. Bread
Carbs
is
or
good.
carbs?
I'm gonna stick to carbs today, I think.